John walks up to a restaurant. He's starving. He pulls open the door. A hostess looks up and asks, "How many?" John says, "Table for 2, please." She grabs 2 menus and says, "Right this way." John sits down. His friend Maria is already there. A waiter walks up and says, "Can I start you off with something to drink?" John says, "Could I get a water, please?" Maria says, "I'll have the same." They open their menus. John has no idea what to order. The waiter comes back and asks, "Are you ready to order, or do you need a few more minutes?" John says, "What do you recommend?" The waiter smiles and says, "The salmon is incredible tonight." John says, "I'll have the salmon." Maria already knows what she wants. She says, "I like the pasta." The waiter writes it down and walks away. A few minutes later, the food arrives, but something's wrong. This isn't salmon. This is chicken. John waves the waiter down and says, "I think there's been a mix-up with my order." The waiter apologizes immediately and rushes off to fix it. A new plate arrives. Salmon, finally. John and Maria eat. They talk. They laugh. An hour later, they're stuffed. John waves the waiter over and says, "Could we get the bill, please?" The bill arrives. Maria reaches for her wallet, but John stops her. He says, "I'll get this one." The waiter takes the card and comes back a minute later. John signs the receipt and says, "Everything was delicious. Thank you." They grab their coats and head out into the night. Dinner, done right, even when something goes wrong. If you caught all 6 phrases tonight, drop a comment and tell me which one you use the most. See you in the next story.